this lady wants to let you know what she is looking for and what she needs. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna wait. Okay, all right.
How old are you, Cynthia?
48.
48? Okay, in the building. You have any kids?
I do. I have 7.
Do you really have 7
I
children?
do.
How old are your 7 kids?
33, 32, 28, 24, 22, 21, and 15.
Are they all by
Did
the
I get
same
them all?
man?
Two
Two
fathers.
fathers.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever been married?
I have. I was with him for 22 years.
When did you guys get
Um,
divorced?
2008.
Why?
I don't like his kids.
Oh, he had additional kids?
No, they were all mine.
Wait a minute.
Kendra, wait a minute. Okay. I should have listened to my parents when they said, know who you having kids with. Okay. Because we were perfect. I mean, we were perfect until our kids started getting older. And he would allow them to do things that he couldn't do and I couldn't do. Like, for example, I grew up in a Christian home. And so we didn't have company to come over. Like, we would get up and go to work. But my son, so I have 5 boys and 2 girls. When I come home, my son's got a girl in every room. Like, hold on. Where we do that at? Because this ain't that. Okay? And he wasn't.
So you divorced your husband because you couldn't agree on how to raise and discipline your children.
That's right. I still feel like he's the love of my life. Even though we're divorced, because he was an excellent partner, he was just a suck ass father. I mean,
All right,
uh-huh.
Cynthia, when was your last relationship?
um, about 5 months ago.
5 months ago.
Mhm.
Okay. 5 months ago. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About 3 years
You
ago.
haven't had sex in 3 years.
No.
So 5 months ago, what was y'all doing? Just talking?
Well, so he was the pastor, and he doesn't. Of course, you can't have premarital sex.
Now let me ask you this: are you on your own personal celibacy journey, or the next guy will you be intimate with?
Oh no, baby! You know you got to try on a pair of shoes before you buy them.
Well, you
So
did
no, ma'am.
the pastor for 4 years.
That's because okay. So see, when you tell somebody, see, I didn't. So hold on, let's back up. The pastor went in. I went in knowing that it wasn't gonna be no sex, right? So I signed up for that. But trust the next man, I'm not signing up for that. Matter of fact, we having sex probably the first night, baby. Okay. Let's just be real clear. See, I ain't on that Steve Harvey shit where you got to wait 30 days and all of that. I'm not, I'm not doing any of that, ma'am. I'm not on none of that, okay? I'm not signing up for none of that shit Steve Harvey talking about, okay? Yes.
Oh my God, Cynthia, you are funny. Oh my God.
Yeah, so if they talking, so all these look, like, and that's a other part. When you're a Christian and you're dating, and people got all these things in their head about what Christian and dating is like, so they be like, "Nah, I can't talk to no church woman. Nah, we going to church, but you giving me the D when we get home, baby. Like, don't even play with it."
I'm just gonna say she's for the streets. Hood rat. Hood cooch.
Could you imagine coming on national television and say, I left my husband because the kids that we had together, he was spoiling them too much. So I decided to leave him to be for the streets, because that's much better than staying with my husband and trying to figure out how to parent together. And now
The whole thing
you're basically offering up cooch on a national platform.
Yes.
But you're still in love with your husband, who was a crappy father, but what?
And she has a 15-year-old. It's not like they're all grown and gone from the house. One is 15, who could easily have seen this clip.
Or his friends
sent it
over to him.
All the kids saw it. The 33-year-old, the 32-year-old, all the ones in their 20s.
And you're laughing about being a hoe like it's funny and you're out here talking about being a Christian woman dating. Sis,
she left her husband to be for the streets.
Yep.
And she'd rather sleep with strangers.
Okay, well, there we go. I'm not going.